Turn around and eat, Jasper. Step forward, please. Okay. You sure do. Yeah, that's what I told you I was gonna do. I was gonna make you feel good, like you really had a chance now. Just beat you even worse than before. Alright. So do you have lunch? Good. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Playing, huh? Alright. I keep forgetting to change my kick returner since McBride got hurt. I got my rookie running back. Yeah. He's alright, but he's not all that quick. So. Okay, let's do it. See where you are.
Now Bell. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
I am not winning yet. We just started, buddy.
Because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to
Where'd Matt go?
defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers.
Well, he didn't actually go. He's still logged on, so I thought he was still here. He never does that.
Off play action.
Nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
Yep.
Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football.
I was telling Matt about this, that I saw you coming, so I was just trying to hurry up and get rid of the ball. So I just sit there and mash the button, tap it, and he just pump fakes. Yeah. It's like I can't get it through my head yet because I freak out, and I'm like, that doesn't do it.
That play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 20. Jasper, use your fork. Oh, shit, this ain't gonna work. Like I said. Yeah, I had a good play a couple of games ago. I went for 80-something yards. We had too many people over there, though, so I wasn't going to do it. I figured I'd try it.
giving him
Whatever.
balance.
On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
Jasper, sit down and eat your lunch.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10.
This is attractive. This is attractive.
Oh, what's the flag? That was a good hit stick. I'd like to keep that.
Because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
You know it.
He'll drop the throw. It's caught right side by Daniels.
Jasper, use your fork. No more Google, please.
Charles, Thursday night game.
Because I said so. You're not eating.
Teams probably say shrink the
You're not listening to me.
Is that correct?
You're not. I asked you to use your fork. I always ask you to use your fork.
Week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the
Oh, what? Oh,
pick out the
Jesus,
plays
yeah.
that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
Both.
Who are the freshest guys?
Well, I don't think they're that bad, but
Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
yeah, keep on rolling.
After a gain of 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. A lot of the blitzes, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Shit. Alright, it's pass interference, so don't worry about it. I didn't know you were going to cut back.
So what the penalty flag is about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Damn. Those double moves always get me. Luckily, I have that other guy over there. Doesn't matter, though.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Scared you.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Man
Oh,
open.
come on, get him down.
And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Ooh. You're not too far into my zone, are you? He's not. Hmm.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. going to try and throw. And he's got his man in stride complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you have to give credit to the defense. A great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swinging to the ball carrier.
And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Let's check on the call. So this will be
You got 4 yards.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has
Mookie.
So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up at the 46. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
First down.
Shit.
Where
he comes in. I saw your cornerback back off, so I thought it was good when he came in.
I mean, with the year he's having, it's a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll run on first down. It's Russell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Get him. Oh, come on.
20. He takes it down deep in enemy territory. A big play there for Minnesota. 44 yards at the 4-yard line. First red zone chance now for the Vikings. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And goal at the Packers' 5-yard line.
Damn it.
A 5-yard touchdown run, and the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead.
Got a rushing touchdown with your quarterback?
But he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Was that what that was? It was a QB draw? Just a, yeah. He was wide open, so they didn't read it fast enough to cover you. Yep.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Shedding the tackle. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Keep eating, guys.
On the catch there brings up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
I was a trainer. It cheers.
Looking deep for Adams. And got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
This offense has been slow to get started, but
Yeah.
will certainly give them a little bit of life.
I almost messed it up and rolled out. No. Well, yeah, basically. Yeah, I pulled in. I kept my two backs in. Bell was on a check and release. So. Oh shit! I didn't see him fast enough, then I got hit.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. I think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to
Well, I was doing good with this quarterback earlier in the year, keeping my interceptions low, but new quarterback coming next year.
When you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. You see how he bounces back.
Yeah.
college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. On first down, Russell. And he'll get this down over here about the 46. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second down now, it's Russell. He takes this for about 6 now inside the 40.
And you always say one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. Open man here is Scott complete. And he's going to
Plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll run on first down. Wilson only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The second down throw on target. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Damn. Oh, no.
7 yards, and now they're looking at second and goal.
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's see. More playing around.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw.
Oh, no. Put my blocker on the wrong side.
Create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to
Just kidding, I'm still playing around.
back in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Oh, and a fumble.
This is going to be Packer football. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Operating from the gun, Woodard. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Wrong guy to do that to him. Jeez.
Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells the story for him a little bit bleak. And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Woodard. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Complete.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Going up top. This is caught at the 20. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they shot 30 for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Inside the red zone here.
Shit. All right.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our 1st half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Operating from the gun.
You made me wait forever to throw it. You're standing there.
So his struggle is just continuing here in the 1st half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. On 2nd down, it's Russell. 12 yards is the pickup there, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 12 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And this will be a Vikings 1st down as he's able to get this out past the 40. Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll look to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it.
Sometimes the hit stick fucks me over.
Vikings use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for Daniels that time, but it'll be second down.
And 10.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And
Got
his
it.
kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. So a big play before the end of the half to get it into this spot, and they cash in.
And it go in. Yeah. I know.
The big play, the field goal.
Yeah.
Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
St. Gonzalez set to kick off.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. An incredibly short kick.
Don't dive on it. Just pick it up and go. Damn it.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
All right, I gotta go.
Down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman
After we
at
kick,
our
I
EA
guess.
Sports
I gotta
halftime
put the kids in
report.
bed.
Coach.
Yeah.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Taken from about the 12. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
All right, I'll be right back. All right, halftime speech is over. Time to kick butt. Oh, that's all right. Not that big a deal. I don't know who I would use besides him. So
At their own 26-yard line.
no, It's one of those things where it's not that big a deal, but I've been meaning to try somebody else. At this point, it would probably just make it worse for this game. Changing things. You know how it goes.
First half lead, now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll keep it on the ground. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, damn it. That double move always messes me up. I almost got back to it, though.
Catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there. Second
Oh,
down.
there goes your left tackle.
To come together just
I remember him.
for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
On 2nd down now, it's Russell. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. Smith catches left side. And he will have a Vikings first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn.
Kenny Clark 2.0.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 44-yard line.
2nd and 11. They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Well, that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
And he finds Daniels. And this is going to result in another first down as the attack is made.
That guy's fast.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. down. Russell, he is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Depends on what you pick for a run play. He's better at some.
On that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Well, if this defense has any hopes of getting back into this game, they've got to start right here and keep these guys out of the end zone. That's a good step 1 on that play.
Second and 4. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stack sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's third and goal. That's complete. And oh, he caught it up, and the Packers pick it up. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
91.
10, and he will bring this
Yeah.
one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of spark to get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
And it's 17-7.
Is good. Makes the score Vikings 17. Packers 7.
Just gotta get my offense going.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Russell, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And his carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. on a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Yeah, the punts in this game suck. The computer can do it, but I have one of the best punters power-wise, and I'm lucky to get 45 yards max. It's like, it's dumb.
Ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
They have enough to throw it anywhere. That drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? To throw on second down.
Nice.
Incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's third down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
From the gun on third down. Water. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 46. Turns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference. Meet it head on and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Stepping up. This is going to be Packer football.
That would look like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
Oh, come on.
It's caught
Oh.
inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22.
I wasn't trying to go to him. I thought I missed that. No, I'm trying to throw to Claypool, and it goes straight up the field. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, I wasn't even looking over there. That's what I was trying. That's what I meant to do.
Position to win this one, because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. That's out to the left, flat and complete. 7 yards the pick up there.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Looking to throw on second down. Water.
Damn it. Catch it again. It's laying on you, dude.
And it's 3rd and short.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just
Off the mark?
true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
Pulls it in at the 13.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own
Yeah.
20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. A one-score game here. Got to be careful.
This is and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a give, right side. Russell, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. This one caught by Ridley. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
49-yard line.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
He's brought down.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Back to throw here. And Daniels has it over the middle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Ooh.
That is incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Vikings send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
change of possession here on the punt. And the Packers will get the football at their own 20-yard line.
All right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. On 1st and 10, Woodard over the middle, complete. That's Newton. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. He found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw on 2nd down.
Shit!
Goodness, another
Fuck.
interception.
Ah.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Vikings 24, Packers 15. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Get in the end zone.
And they'll let that one go. It's a back in the end zone for a touchdown.
I was hoping it bounced to the sideline. That was risky.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. Woodard looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Woodard.
Oh, come on, dude. Ugh.
Chase Claypool, the intended target.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit on the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Throwing again. Woodard.
Oh, fuck. Yep.
And now here's
Shit.
interception. Picked off by the linebacker Kyle Van Noy.
Yeah. Jesus.
They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Russell.
There you go. That's usually what happens.
Big play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the interception by the Vikings.
It's like you're going to get Rookie of the Year, too.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Just looking for a hole.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly,
Jesus Christ.
Another interception. Picked off at the
Oh my God.
That's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
with emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Packers 15. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
At the 20-yard line.
To throw again. Warner. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw on third down. Warner.
Okay.
And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
At the 41-yard line.
On first down, Russell breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Right back to him on
Come
first
on.
down. A great play there. His 23rd touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th
Yikes.
one season. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And the lead is now an even 30.
Makes the score Vikings 45. Packers 15. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much. As he's
very doable the way it's been going.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Woodard. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he's got his man on the out route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. Incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun. Woodard looking inside.
Okay.
It's incomplete.
Better than pick.
In the end zone. He was covered by Jeff Gladney.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Why? I don't know. I don't make the rules.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
He didn't do what I thought he was going to do.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish.
Good game.
With 6 points.
I'll see you in the playoffs.
Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys.
Maybe a different quarterback.
It's up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept that. It makes their job that much easier. They're scoring that many points.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I started out,
Style in a different flow.
still throwing picks and stuff, but
So for the Vikings, it's a 10
something happened.
years. They moved
No,
to 10 and
no.
3. And they will
Something happened. Something it just doesn't feel the same anymore.
Rams. Meanwhile, for Green
I've been
Bay,
throwing a shitload of
it's
picks.
just their 3rd loss as they fall now to 10 and 3. And they'll get a chance to redeem
Yeah,
themselves
probably.
this week at home against the Chicago Bears. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Mm. Hmm. Yeah, but you can't stop the pass. It doesn't matter. Yeah, but enough to. That's been my problem though. Is doesn't matter how much somebody passes on me, I have trouble stopping them when I need to. I mean, I can, but for the most part, I can't. And then the run game, I've even had games where I do awesome, and then I do what it did to you, give up a couple long runs. Just makes it look like I didn't do anything. Yep. Holy shit, 6 tackle for losses. Damn. Oh, he did have him. So, Oliver had. I've had him for probably 4 games now. He hasn't. He never. He didn't. When Kenny Clark played, when they played together, he didn't play like this. I was thinking, I was like, well, shit, maybe that was a waste of whatever I got rid of him, whatever I traded away. Maybe I was like, shit. And then once Clark left or got injured, he started being like this. I was like, holy, maybe they just can't play together, or maybe I just one takes away. Maybe Clark was just taken away from him being good. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I have to look at it as, well, if I'm stopping the run, maybe it's because they both are there, and just because he's not getting the stats, him being there is taken away from somebody being able to go to his side. I did like having them both. I don't play too many 4-down lineman sets, but it was kind of cool having them both there in the middle.